everyone and welcome to Fast Track. For tonight's show, we'll take a look at a Boilermaker who took a shot at being a millionaire. Take a look at the Belt controversy that has everyone talking. To start us off, we'll join Brandon Davis with the news on a recent vehicle break-in.
Police are still looking for suspects in connection to the vehicle break-ins on campus. However, new technology is making it more difficult to locate the perpetrators. Laura Hoffman has more on this issue.
Police are still searching for suspects involved in a string of vehicle break-ins. The acts occurred 2 weeks ago, predominantly on the south side of campus. Over 30 cars were broken into in a 24-hour period. Many occurred right on this street. The perpetrator stole $10,000 worth of equipment and caused another $10,000 worth of damage. Perpetrators broke into vehicles stealing electronics like iPods, GPS systems, and car stereos. Fast Track sat down with Lieutenant Troy Harris of the West Lafayette Police Department, who was apprehensive to talk about the open investigation. He did say they are trying to locate the stolen items by their serial numbers. Harris said websites such as eBay has made the investigation more difficult. They're using new technology to help them find suspects.
If anyone has any information regarding the break-ins, please contact the Purdue Police Department at 765-775-5200.
Last Wednesday, Purdue's Black Cultural Center sponsored keynote speaker Benjamin Todd Jealous, the CEO of the NAACP. Students gathered in the Fowler Hall for the opportunity to listen and participate in a question and answer session. Here's Kate Vanneman with the story.
February is National Black History Month, and Purdue's Black Cultural Center kicked it off with keynote speaker Benjamin Todd Jealous. Benjamin Jealous is the Chief Executive Officer for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Students, faculty, and community members of all backgrounds filled Fowler Hall Wednesday night. Jealous spoke of his personal experiences and the overall goals of the NAACP.
Bias warp all of us. They limit all of us. They confine all of us into boxes that are ultimately unhuman.
He commented on not only breaking the color barrier in the White House by electing former Senator Barack Obama as the nation's 44th president, but also breaking down walls in southern states as well, where more and more African Americans are being elected to public office.
It's an America that's one country, not many fiefdoms. It's an America that has opportunity for all, not for some.
Audience members had the opportunity to engage in a question and answer session. Questions ranged from asking for advice on how to deal with modern-day segregation to Jealous's personal views of the newly elected president. Overall, Jealous delivered the message that equality should be shared by all and not just a select few. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Kate Vanneman.
Now we'll join our news team for the latest weather report.
Good day, everyone. We're going to start off by taking a look at our national forecast. We're going to be seeing temperatures a little bit warmer than what we've seen this past week, especially Kansas City getting up to 60, Detroit up in Michigan 48 degrees, Charlotte 63, Houston the hot spot at 75, and Miami, which actually saw close to freezing temperatures as lows these last few days, will actually be getting up to 73 degrees. Taking a look at Sunday, a little bit cooler than Saturday. Milwaukee 39, Boston up to 46, Atlanta 68, and New Orleans a steamy 75 degrees. Taking a look at our Midwest travel, if you're going anywhere in the Midwest, Indianapolis, Chicago, or Louisville, you should be seeing similar conditions, 40s across the board with a chance of rain, especially for Saturday of the weekend. So that's it for the national weather. Now let's send it back to the studio.
Some students pay for college by working at the dining halls, bartending off campus, or working at the local bookstores. But one student decided to think outside the box. Fast Track's Bree Swartz has more.
Jackie Gillis, a former Purdue student, is determined to find her way back to Boilermaker land after she had to transfer schools due to financial reasons. And she isn't messing around. Yes, Jackie went for the big bucks on everybody's favorite game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I had to switch out of Purdue and I went up to northern Minnesota, where it's a lot cheaper. And so this money would really help me get back to Purdue. And
so get rid of those other loans and then get some more and get back to your school.
Yeah.
Well, you come to the right place, Jackie.
Jackie passed through the tryouts for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with flying colors, but her friends and family made sure she would go on the show very prepared.
Mom sent me a bunch of Trivial Pursuit cards to school with me. She sent them in the mail to school so I could look over them and everything and have them for the plane ride to New York and everything.
Although Jackie didn't quite make it to $1 million, she has $16,000 to put to good use. But she got more than just money out of the game show.
everybody was very nice. And, you know, even if I didn't win any money, it really would have been worth it just to have the experience because, you know, how many people can say, you know, at least none of my friends can say that they were on a game show before. So it was really cool.
If all goes well, you'll see this Purdue celebrity walking around campus next semester.
Jackie, $16,000 will go a long way to wiping out some of those loans that you have. Good luck. I hope to get you back to Purdue real soon. Congratulations.
Coming up next on Fast Track, we'll get some fresh insight from our political commentator and find out what's keeping the low temperatures around.
Stay with us.
Nestled in the basement of Hicks Undergraduate Library is Purdue's Digital Learning Collaboratory, or DLC for short. The DLC is a computer lab where students can rent out or reserve digital equipment such as video cameras, laptops, or digital cameras for 1 or 3 nights. The computers and video stations also have software available for video editing on both Apple and PCs. If you run into problems or have any technical questions, you can get help from the friendly staff members. For a complete listing of the DLC's hours, you can go to the website at dlc.purdue.edu.